Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. Okay, so we're going to tune in and see what's going on this day. It's Thursday today, there's a lot of changes going on in the world and we have to stand strong. I love it because I had a leaflet posted through yesterday and this is a real message for us all. Make a change your life. You can be the difference. And that's what the angels want you to know today, that you can make a difference. The way that you feel about what's going on in the world right now changes everything. Because if you see this as a positive, as a blessing, as a time to learn, a time to grow, a time to rest, a time to rejuvenate, then it will work in your favor. You know, if you're feeling stressed, worried, anxious, thinking about what's going to happen, fearing the future, worrying about it all, then it will drag you into a low vibration. So the angels want you to be the change that you want to see in the world and to trust that you are loved, supported and protected every single day of this crisis that's going on globally and also of your life. Every day of your life you are protected. You have an army of angels by your side. And Archangel Michael, the great protector of heaven, is with us all, watching over us all right now, illuminating the land. And the angels are cleansing the sky. The heavens are cleansing the earth. There's change going on. And we have to rise above and feel good to know that all is well. And I know it's hard when we're in lockdown and there's crazy energy going on and, we feel like we can't do the things we want to do. So we feel restricted. But the angels are assuring us that we are safe and we have to see it that way. So what I'm going to do for us all today, I'm going to do cards for the feminines, the masculines and the journey as normal. But first I'm going to pull a card because I've had a few of you saying, with all of this crazy energy around, I really want to reach out to my twin. I really want to let them know that I care and I'm there and, that I'm safe and I'm thinking of their safety. What do I do, Liz? So I thought that I would pull a card to ask the angels. Now the angels are already saying it's entirely up to you. It's on you what you do because, you can't mess up a twin flame connection. You can't ruin what you've got with your twin. You can't change things. All you can do is act in a way that may bring in some personal behaviour. So, if you reach out to your masculine and they don't respond back to you or they react negatively, if they block you, ghost you, ignore you, or, they just tell you to leave them alone, how would you feel if that happened? That's what you have to ask yourself because never take anything personally on this journey. And it's easier said than done, but you do learn this as you go. You learn this as you go to not take it personally because it's never about you. It's always about them. So there's fear energy in the world. Think what's going on right now, this chaos energy. So maybe your light will blind them right now. Maybe they aren't quite ready to hear the words that all will be okay because they're dealing with their own fear. They may be planning things, getting supplies in, sorting things out. So it may not quite be the right time. So the angels are really saying, let the dust settle, but it's up to you what you do. It's up to you, just do it if you're going to do it without expectations. And if you don't get a response or, the response that you desire, don't take it personally. Just think, well, I've reached out, that's enough, So thank you, angels. Should the divine feminines reach out to the divine masculines, okay? Wow, we've got ask for help from others. So maybe right now it's the time to ask for help. To ask the angels to be with the masculines, to guide the masculines, to help them to know that they are safe. We've got within the next few months. So maybe it's not quite the right time. You have to trust in this connection, helpful people. So these are, you might think, wow, amazing cards coming out. What do they mean? The angels say when you ask for help, the angels will send in the helpful people. So they'll send in what the masculines need right now. You have to trust the love, the power of the connection, and the same within the next few months. So, things are going to change within the next few months. The right people will come in to make the changes, to move things forward, to bring in everything that we need to, change the world. And right now, the masculines are having their perception changed by all the things that are going on. So the angels are saying, ask for help from others. You may want to reach out to your masculine and say, have you got all the help you need? Is everything okay? Some of you are going to wait. You're going to wait a few months. You're going to trust. You're going to trust that within a few months, everything will be okay and that the helpful people will come in. So the angels are really saying nothing is set in stone. What they are saying to you is the situation will improve. So they want you to understand that and believe that and know that all is well. So I'm going to use the Sacred Traveller cards today. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot, the Tarot de la Nuit, and I'm also going to use the Blessings from Nature cards. These are beautiful. And I'm going to start with these, I think. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the Divine Feminine right now? There we go. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculine right now? And what do we need to know for this amazing journey? There's one coming out there as well. For this amazing journey, what do we need to know? I am recording on the tablet today as well. Let me know in the comments if you think the picture's clearer, the sound's better. Let me know. It seems a bit strange seeing me so big right now, but so beautiful on the live stream yesterday that I could see all your names clearer and, just felt better. So beautiful. What do we need to know for the Divine Feminines today? Thank you. For the Divine Masculines today and for this amazing journey. I am feeling weight. Don't message them yet because, they may not quite be ready or prepared. They're closing up the throat chakra. And you guys can hear how croaky I am. It's no coincidence. Everything's orchestrated divinely. And they're showing me through this croakiness what the energy's like in the world. There's so much fear around about communication. There's so much worry about what will happen in the future. And this is why we have to come back into the now. We're safe in the now. All is well in the now. So trust in who you are. The angels are protecting you and your journey. What do we need to know for the journey? Thank you. We just pick up the cards on the floor. Here for the masculines. What do we need to know for the feminines right now? And for the masculines right now. That one. And for the journey right now. Thank you. Amazing. I am going to try and be live as well today, okay? I think George is also going to be live today. We're going to try and be here for you as much as we can throughout all of this energy. We've got to stand united. You're not alone. The angels have got you and all is well. I'm also going to do some messages from your masculine. What does your masculine want you to know? Thank you. So let's start with these messages then. Your masculine is saying to you, we are the best teachers to each other. You're my light, lighting the path of truth. So remember that today, that it's all a learning curve, that you're the best teachers for each other and that you're the light. So keep shining that light because you're lighting the way. You're lighting the path. And that card that came out yesterday, the angels are saying that you're the light that's lighting up humanity right now. Keep shining your light bright, feminines, because it's bringing in power and it's bringing in strength. Even in moments of chaos, I see that the light you bring forth to me is the same that connects back to my home, which is source, which is love. So your masculine is saying to you, there's chaos going on right now. There's chaos, but your light lights up my world. Your light helps me to connect with who I am. Your light helps me to realize that I am source energy, love and light and powerful and protected. So your masculine is saying to you, I know there's chaos around right now. Just trust that all is well, that there's a bigger picture, a plan behind all things. Moment to moment, step by step, I go towards my dream. My dream is to be with you. So, again, the masculines are saying to you, I dream about being with you and I'm coming to you moment by moment, step by step. So trust the power of love. So let's start with the masculines today then. Wow, okay, look at this. So we've got the clouds there. So again, I'm feeling the masculines are being guided to breathe, to slow down, to trust the process because we've got the clouds, we've got the universe there, and we've got the swans. Obviously, swans signifying the power of love, the power of the twin flame journey, the power of the connection. So this says, true love is here to stay. So it's not going anywhere. You know, the masculines aren't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You know, it's not going to all go crazy because what's going on in the world is crazy. The love is eternal. So let go and breathe and trust in that love. The love you have found, you know, that it's here to stay. This is the most important thing. You have found or about to find your soulmate. Well, you've already found each other. You've found each other, your twin flames. You'll recognise them because when you meet, it will feel as though you already know them. So the masculines are starting to really feel what they feel for the feminine. They're starting to think about when you first met in the 3D realm. They're starting to think about the feelings, how things were, you know, and how chaotic it is now. They're also feeling about how it would be if they were with you at this time, how they would deal with things, how much nicer it would be, that it would feel like smooth sailing because the love is real, you know, and you're coming together. There's forgiveness energy here. Forgiveness, because when crazy things go on in the world, we seem to forget the small things. You know, when big things are going on in the world, we don't worry about the small things so much. So there's a lot of forgiveness energy around today, and it feels like this. You know, when Peter Rabbit said sorry to his brothers and sisters, the rabbits, they came together and put their heads together. And that's what these swans are doing here. So the angels are showing you that you're forgiving each other. There's so much love there. The universe, what is your heart's greatest desire? You have the choice right now for your biggest dreams to become reality. The heavens are shining their blessings down on you, so make your wish a big one. So the masculines are wishing right now. And if you're really feeling that you should reach out to them, maybe it's because you're feeling that they are wishing for you. Maybe they daren't communicate with you because they're afraid of being vulnerable, seen as weak, because when the masculines hear your voice, when they see you, when they look into your eyes and feel you, they become vulnerable. They feel their emotions. You bring out emotion in your twin flame. And because of that reason, it may bring in fear, worry, and they may be afraid of their energy right now. So instead, they're wishing on the stars. You know, they're looking outdoors and looking up and wondering what will be. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Are you focused on what's working in your life or on what isn't? Whatever we focus on, we get more of. So make sure your energy is tuned towards clear skies rather than clouds. So again, they're being guided to see the truth, to realize that this too shall pass, that things will get better, that things will improve. So yes, there's stormy cloud energy around right now, dark skies because of the change, but there's going to be blue skies again. You know, things will improve and get better. And they're showing this as summertime. So we have to trust. And the masculines will be being reminded of you in the earth, in the sky, in the universe. So I feel a big connection with you, you know, at night and in the day when they're looking up. You know, because they're starting to look up, not down. They're starting to realise now they have to trust in who they are and to have grace and gratitude about the situation. To feel grateful for all that they have. To start being grateful for this amazing journey, because this journey will make their dreams and your dreams come true. And they know that they want to walk with you. They want to be with you step by step towards the dream. And the dream is coming true. Even though it may seem crazy out there, dreams are coming true. But patience is needed. We've got delayed messages. So I also feel delayed communication, you know, and you have to be patient at this time. You have to have compassion at this time because everything in the world is creating these delays. So, you know, again, the helpful people will come in, the right people will come in. We've got the high priestess. So the masculines are allowing themselves to tune into that energy. They're seeing you for who they are and who you are because they see you in them and them in you. So the masculines right now are realizing how strong you are and that you are beautiful and that they want to be with you. you're there feminine here. Passion, fire, intensity, union, a new love, beautiful new beginnings. They are feeling you in your heart now. So if you're feeling them today, it's because they are tuning in with who you are. And they are sensitive right now to emotion, and they are feeling you. So beautiful. Feminines then, clear the throat chakra. It's been a long, hard climb. So the angels are acknowledging to you that it's been long and hard. You've been through struggle, but finally you are being given the opportunity to pause and reflect on how far you've come. So the angels are saying, you've been through a hard journey, but now everything that's going on in the world, it's giving you the opportunity to slow down and to really pause and reflect on everything. So you're going to have thinking time. As you look around you, you'll be amazed to see just how much you've accomplished. So the angels are saying you're like a tree. You've stood the test of time. You've been battered by the winds and the rains and the snow and all the elements, but you're still standing strong because you're grounded. And the angels are showing you that today, that there's power within you and power within yourself. Relax and take time to breathe. So again, we're being guided to meditate, to release all this energy, this fear, this doubt, this worry, this confusion about being able to speak the truth. The throat chakra is blocked right now. It needs to be healed. There is more time than you think. So the angels are saying to you, don't worry about what's going on in the world. There's more time than you think. Don't worry about how old you are and if things will work out, because there's more time than you think. Time is psychological. When we, what does this say? Let me have a look with a magnifying glass. When we panic, okay, here we go. When we panic, time speeds up, okay? So when you're panicking, there isn't enough time in the day. Achieve all you need to do by relaxing your mind. Slow and steady wins the race. How often do I say that to you? Slow and steady wins the race. Forward motion. So things are changing right now, but you have to slow down. And you have to realise that if communication is slowing down, then it's happening for the right reasons. To bring in hermit mode, so you and your masculine can both go within and work on what you need to do. We've got this one here, okay? This one. It says, true wisdom comes when you get quiet and listen to your inner voice. The mountain is here to remind you of the clarity that can be found when you take the time to be still and hear the messages from your higher self. So all of these three cards, feminines, are asking you to trust the process, to go within, to work on self, that all of this that's going on in the world is happening so that you can go within, slow down, find yourself, breathe, meditate, find out who you are, to reassure you. And I love this. We've got rejuvenating rain. And what have I been saying? The rain, the elements, everything that's going on out there right now is cleansing itself. Clear the past, heal the present. So release, trust, let go. Let go of the pain, the fear, the doubt, the worry right now, and realise that something is being built from this chaos. The love is real. It's not going anywhere. Your masculine will come towards you. And I love this. Look at this. Powerful. Okay? The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So it's showing you here, leave the past behind. Stop struggling. Stop worrying. I do feel, there's going to be this chaos energy that's going on, and it's going to continue. They are showing me October coming out again, seeing the truth, seeing the light. There's going to be forward motion, but you have to trust and believe that right now the universe has got your back. The universe is watching over you. You've got to be there for the promise of communication, that things will improve, that things will get better. In order to blossom, our lives need pollinating. Make a date with yourself to give yourself what you need. A movie, something that feels good for you, a good book. So we may not be able to go out in the world right now, but we can certainly tune into who we are and do what we enjoy and bring peace in, knowing that communication is coming and that things will heal. I love this. It says, paradoxically, you will heal your heart by allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Don't let past heartaches close you to future relationships. Open your heart to love and you will find it. So be vulnerable. Trust the process of the journey and stay focused on the future. Again, we've got watching clouds. So things coming in the clouds, in the air. Move out of trapped energy and rise again. Stand strong. Move through fear. Realize that there's a better future being born from this. And I know there's going to be boredom around. There's going to be boredom, discontent, sadness, but things will move forward here. Decisions are now being made. So there's a lot of changes coming into the collective, but they're happening for the right reasons. So the angels want you to stand strong today, to realize that the air is being cleansed, that the love is absolutely real, and that blessings are on the horizon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another deck of cards. Okay, let me see, which deck shall I use? I'm trying to get some tarot here. I'll get the Arcanum out. Here we go. Should you contact your twin flame? Should you contact your twin flame? Should you contact your twin flame? Well, there'll be victory for some, and for others, justice. So this is showing here, there's karmic situations going on, changes. For some of you, you'll receive what you want from reaching out. Others won't. So you have to really decide if you want to do this. There's chaos going on in the world right now. You have to stand in your power to be the high priestess, to trust in who you are, and that things will start moving forward again. And I'm feeling July time as a forward motion. Decide what you want to do, but there's fear around, fear and a completion phase. So again, I'm feeling it could go either way. So you make that decision. Things are going to move forward. It will happen, okay? There will be communication. This is going to move forward. And as yesterday in the live stream, I got July, August, September. So again, trust. Trust the process. Things are happening now to slow us down, to help us to see and feel what's important, and to know without a doubt that we are safe. So trust in that today. Pop on your notification bell. I'm probably going to be live very soon. Send you all so much love, and I'll see you soon.